Hey, so I had a little extra time on my hands. I haven't filmed in a little while, so I decided, why not? I've got my room in a pretty decent state right now. It's got most of the furniture that I think I'll be holding on to for the next little while. So I figured, why not do a little bit of a room tour? So, what you should know is that my room is very small, and it's not technically a bedroom. I've got a glass door right beside me. I've got windows all around me and above me. There's a curtain over there that leads to the living room. So I'm just in this little sectioned off area. What this means, I don't have a closet. I have nowhere to, no wall space to hang stuff really, because it's all windows and open space. It's a tough room to work with. So I'll show you what I've kind of done with it, show you how I've got things, and then just a couple of, I guess, tips or tricks. Not everyone's going to like them, but how I kind of keep things put together, kind of make more use of the little space I have. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching, and I will see you in a second. So I guess I'll start over here. This is kind of like my vanity area. I've just got, here's my tripod. It's kind of a desk, it's kind of a vanity. I kind of use it for both things. So down there I've got my computer and a couple little things over here. So I do my homework here too, so I've got pens and whiteout and some books and my other camera. And then this is all makeup, and a lot of this white one is makeup and hair stuff, and same thing with the pink one. But that's just kind of, well, and there's stuff on top too, and brushes way back there. It's honestly, my makeup area is probably the most likely to be a disaster at any given time. It's just, I've yet to find a way to organize it that I'm really quite happy with. But there's all that, and then just, this is my desk, right? So I've got magazines, my sewing machine is down there, and just like bags of stuff. This, let's see if I can back up enough so you can see it. That is a glass door. That leads out onto the sun deck, and there's not a whole lot to say. It's a door. That's where I used to film. I used to sit on the floor down there, and that was my backdrop. And then I've got my steamer, I've got a couple of posters, a little magnet board, and that's it. You have a shoe rack. I don't know, it's what I've got out right now. I keep a lot of my shoes stored underneath my bed as well, the ones that I'm not using right now. And that's just a box of shoes that needs to be repaired. Let's see. So over here, this is kind of like book space. I've got CDs in there, school books, other books, and then down at the bottom there is DVDs and that stuff. That one headband there didn't fit, so I taped it to the door and used it to hold the rest of my hairbands. Just a CD player and yeah, that stuff. And then more CDs over here. I keep nail polish in that container there. There's like makeup bags in there. This is the biggest storage thing that I have in my room, and it's mostly full. I keep coats and stuff in there and other stuff. And then this is my bed. It's not that exciting. Yeah. And then just at the foot of my bed here I have this thing, which I don't know what it was originally for, but I hooked it onto the end of my bed, and you can see down there I have purses and bags, and I just started, once the two hooks on that didn't fill anymore, I just kind of started throwing stuff down there. And that's really it. And just in case you're wondering, these are all positive affirmations. Some of them have come true, some of them have not, but that's what those are. And I wake up to them every morning and I read them and they make me feel good. And then just my bed table, I've got a lamp, a little thing of flowers, lotion, baby wipes, psychology textbook, and then my dresser, which, again, just a couple of things on top, and then I just keep it all filled. So I've got, keep like belts and leotards and bodysuits and old t-shirts and stuff in this top drawer. This drawer is where I keep a lot of like t-shirts and stuff. And this one's like full of pants, which are mostly jeans. And this bottom one is going to have like workout gear and bathing suits and a couple of things that I don't know where to put. Everything else, as far as like my clothes and stuff go, I hang up. So, or I try and not display. Like I'll store some of it in here if I don't need it like in the near future. And then everything else, like jackets, are up here. So those are like leather jackets. I've got a blazer, some dresses. Winter jackets are there. Here I've got a bunch of blouses, sports jackets, and a couple of cardigans. And then up there I've got another jacket, and then like sweaters. So that's really the extent of my bedroom. Like there's not a whole lot here. It's maybe not the most interesting. But that's what I've got. So, yeah, I mean, again, like, I try and keep as much stuff kind of hung up and out of the way as possible, because I do have a very small space. But, yeah, if you like what you see, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you've got any tips for living in a small space, or no closets, or however you might have it, leave a comment below, leave a video response. I'd love to know, talking with my hands, I'd love to know what you have to say. And until next time, I will see you soon. Ciao.